Greetings to you. O silent travelers of the night, you who have placed your ear upon the path of time, come close. For here, in this small room, with me, the old fox, a tale from long ago shall come alive again. Tonight, I wish to speak of a man who carried the weight of power, yet never leaned on it. Of a caliph who saw the night not as a time for sleep, but as a chance to witness the pain of his people. I speak of Umar ibn al-Khattab, Amir al-Mu'minin. In the quiet nights of Medina, he walked the streets silently. Without an army, without drums or banners. And yet, the very night hushed itself in awe of his steps. Studio microphone. Now listen well, for what I tell you is a marvel of compassion. One night, Umar ibn al-Khattab, may Allah be pleased with him, was patrolling the outskirts of Medina, as he often did, to see the state of his people. He noticed a tent that hadn't been there before and walked toward it, curious. From within, he heard groaning, a woman in pain. Alarmed, he called out, and a man emerged from the tent. Umar asked, "Who are you?" The man replied, "I'm from one of the Bedouin villages. Our need brought us here to seek help from Umar. We heard that he helps the people and tends to his subjects." Umar asked, "And the sound I hear inside?" The man said, "It's my wife. She is in the pains of childbirth." Umar asked, "Is there anyone attending to her?" The man replied, "No. It is just me and her." Umar then asked, "Do you have anything to eat?" The man said, "Nothing." Umar said, "Wait. I shall bring you food, and someone to help your wife." He returned to his home. His wife, Kulthum bint ibn Abi Lib, may Allah be pleased with them both, was there. He called to her, "O daughter of the noblest lineage! Would you like to partake in a deed that Allah has brought to your door?" She asked, "What is it?" He replied, "A poor woman is in labor at the edge of the city." She asked, "Do you want me to go and help deliver the child?" He said, "Yes. Gather what you need for the birth." He himself took food and cooking supplies, carried them on his back, and they both set out. When they reached the tent, Kulthum went inside to help the woman. Umar sat outside with the man and began cooking. He fed the fire himself, so that smoke crept into his beard. From within the tent, Kulthum called out, "O Amir al-Mu'minin! Tell the man that Allah has blessed him with a son, and the mother is well." The man was shocked. Amir al-Mu'minin. He stepped back in awe, for he hadn't known the man before him was Umar ibn al-Khattab. Umar laughed gently and said, "Come closer. Yes, I am Umar. And the woman who helped your wife is Kulthum, the daughter of ibn Abi Lib." The man wept in disbelief and joy. "The family of the Prophet helped my wife give birth. And Amir al-Mu'minin cooks food for us." Umar said, "Take this. And as long as you remain near us, your provisions will be taken care of. And I, the old fox of history's midnight tales, with half-sleeping eyes and a heart awake, say to you." Umar lit the night not with lamps, but with the light of his heart. Not with commands, but with humility. Not by sermons, but by actions taught in the house of the Prophet. And you, dear listener of the night, if this tale warmed your heart, let others hear it too, so they may know that Islam is the religion of deeds, the path of mercy, and that the way of Muhammad is to rise in compassion for those in pain,